Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another video. Today, as you might suspect, we are finally getting on to doing some organising, decluttering and tidying up. This video has been so long overdue, and I feel like since I've moved into this house, I have just been itching to do some proper organising and decluttering, which probably I should have done the decluttering part before I moved, but I mean, we moved, I didn't do it. But yeah, I feel like whenever you move, you always want, you know, your new house to be like pristine, cleaned, organised, tidy, no excess clutter. And I feel like the biggest part of that is not taking the clutter in the first place to your new house, which we didn't do. We took all the clutter with us. Honestly, the garage is just full of so much rubbish that I need to go through it. That's another task for another day. But yeah, when it's come to my wardrobe, it was just one of those things that Mitchell was like, right, we'll do it straight away. We'll like, you know, fit your wardrobes in, make them look a little bit more bespoke, and you can just fill the wardrobe up. So I felt like, because Mitchell was itching to get rid of all the moving boxes, I didn't give myself the time I needed to like fully, you know, organise it and do it properly, because obviously it was something I wanted to film. I wanted to like bring you guys along with me and do it. So I just kind of chucked everything in. I mean, when I first did the drawers, I didn't chuck everything in. I did make them neat and organised, but as it's been a few months since I have moved in now, they have just got in an absolute mess. We put the other drawers in not so long ago, and I just kind of shoved everything in. I've just got no organisation with it at all, and yeah, it's just got to that point now where it's really bugging me, because not only does it look really unsightly because it is open wardrobes, but I also feel like I just can't see and view my clothes properly. So today I thought we'd finally organise this room together. So the room isn't complete yet. I did order some handles for the drawers, again, just to make it look a bit more bespoke and I guess nicer, but they weren't quite right colour wise, so I need to get some new ones. I need some handles on these drawers too. I've been using a coat hanger to like open them at the moment. So in here I'm gonna have like all my beauty bits, so that'll be really nice, because currently they're in the spare room in like a set of drawers that we have in there, which eventually that will just, I mean, I don't know what we're going to store in there anyway, it's just extra storage. But yeah, I need to transfer all my beauty bits over to these drawers, so that's all nice. I still need to do something, as I've mentioned, with this area, because personally I don't feel like the mirror is wide enough. I want it wider. I think once I do make it wider, I'm going to put maybe shelves on either side. I don't know. I know a lot of you did suggest maybe pictures, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. So yeah, anyway, the video is organising. Let's organise together. Let's try and make this look a little bit more presentable, because that is the thing with an open wardrobe. I did have a few comments like, why didn't you get doors on the wardrobe? But actually, this is something actually that's quite important to know when you get the IKEA PAX wardrobes. There's only certain wardrobes that you can buy that have the doors that you can buy separately to attach them, if that makes sense. So the ones that I bought initially were never ones that you could buy doors for, which I know sounds strange because obviously you can customise the IKEA PAX ones, but yeah, it's quite annoying actually. If I'd have known that, I'd probably bought the ones that you can then buy doors on at a later date. But yeah, you can't get doors for this other than sliding doors, which I didn't want sliding doors. I mean, I'm sure Mitchell probably could have done some doors and customised them if he really wanted to, because obviously he is a carpenter, but I don't know, he's told me he can't now, so I've got to have them open. But guys, once they're organised, I think it will look much better. It just needs to, like, I feel like everything you have hung up just needs to be kept to a minimum, and it needs to look presentable and in colour order and all of that. Anyway, let's crack on, because we've got a big job ahead of us today. Okay, so first things first, we're going to do this section. This is where all of my shoes are. But as you can see, they've all just been chucked in and it doesn't look very nice. So let's organise this section. Okay, so starting with the shoe section, the first thing obviously I'm doing is taking them all out and wiping down the shelves. I think something I've realised with having open wardrobes is just every so often you are going to have to just take everything out and wipe it down, because dust does collect, and that is probably one of the downfalls of having open wardrobes. But hey, when it looks organised, it does look good. So as you can see, I'm just kind of popping the shoes on top of each other just so they're at a slant, because I feel like
this just looks nicer. It looks organised going backwards, and you can just put your best shoes at the front. Another thing that I think is really important when organising your wardrobe is to just ensure that everything that you're having, number one, displayed and just out, are items that you're going to wear and that you reach for. So if you look at an item and think, wow, I haven't worn this in the last couple of years, realistically, are you going to wear it going forward? If the answer is no, then you need to put it to the side and maybe get rid. I ended up moving on to organising these two sections. So initially I did start organising this as a hoodie section because I do have an awful lot of hoodies, but I do go back and change this because I'm like, actually, we're in the summer, you know, I'm hoping to not have to reach for a jumper too often. So I did end up putting them away. And like I say, when I do my autumn winter wardrobe switch, they will come back out and be on display. But for now, I just kind of want my summer staples out. Moving on to this middle section. So this is the section you can see when you first walk into my wardrobe room. So I kind of wanted this as a little bit of a display unit and like just looked very minimal. So I thought I'd just put my 3 favourite summer bags here. As you can see, I'm currently using these little like white caps and just putting them in the holes that the IKEA PAX wardrobes have because they're so customizable. As you can probably see on the cupboard next to it, there's a lot of like empty holes, but you can actually buy these little caps off Amazon and put them all in, so it just looks a little bit better. So anyway, I moved the shelves and put my 3 favourite bags there, and then I'm moving on to this middle section where I'm just going to have all my favourite shirts for the summer season.
Okay guys, it is the next day. I've left the room like this. Honestly, can anyone else do something like this in a whole day? Because, I mean, to be fair, I did start in the afternoon, but my kind of focus levels, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot to do this in, you know, a day or an afternoon. So I've got a few hours this morning. I'm probably not going to get this finished. Well, I'm definitely not going to get this finished. But I need to try and get as much as I can get done because I'm going out this afternoon to a bottomless brunch. It's Saturday currently. So I want to get, like I say, as much as I can done. I'm thinking at least these 2 sides. So let me just show you what I've done so far. So I've put jumpers there. Now, questionable because we are in summer, but anyone that lives in England will know that, do we actually have a summer? No, we don't. It's really nice at the moment, but next week we'll probably need hoodies again. So I'm not sure whether to keep them out or not. I'm going to keep them there for now, but we'll see. I then have like dresses and summer stuff here, going out dresses and like summer dresses for holidays. I then have here shirts, and then this is the area I've not touched. We have jeans, trousers, and then jackets. And I think there is 1 coat in there as well, and a couple of blazers. So I'm feeling like maybe leave a couple of summer jackets out, but the rest I could really do like a top section because I have so many tops, too many to actually go in a wardrobe, in like drawers. I don't like tops in drawers. I like to like just have my kind of basic tops on hangers that I can pick out. So then, to be fair, I am thinking, do I just put them jumpers away in a drawer somewhere because it is, you know, June. So yeah, I'm not too sure, but I definitely want a space for t-shirts and also just like my little waistcoats. I have a lot of little waistcoats that I wear during the summer months. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe there, so they're like next to the shirt department, and then actually maybe I could get rid of these and just have a few blazers and kind of summer jackets. Where we're at. I feel like I just need to sort that out. I'll just chuck that there. But yeah, I think this looks nice. The kind of summer bags and then a smaller one. I need to have a little sort through my jewellery. And then here we have sunglasses. And then down here, this is just like underwear drawer, but it's just, yeah, it's just not organised. So anyway, I'll put you on a time lapse. Let's go. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the most overwhelming thing I've ever done. So I've done a couple of jackets there, and I've also just done little waistcoats because I'm really like enjoying wearing them in the summer, and they're kind of a little bit smarter. And then I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't want it to look just meh. But I'm thinking basics. I'm thinking just like t-shirts and then more like going out tops here, and then basic tops here. I'm thinking that, but I'm just trying to like go through these drawers as well. Like honestly, it's just got horrendous. I find things like this so overwhelming. I've just put a pile of long sleeve tops here because I don't think I'll particularly need them now. Obviously this is jackets, and there's so many jackets I don't wear. So I'm going to do a big pile as well for like things, you know, to give to my mum to sell, because yeah, this is a lot. Okay guys, it is day 3 of wardrobe organising. I told you this was going to be a long job, but I'm quite glad I'm doing it over a few days because I just genuinely don't think I could fully focus on it in an entire day because it's just too overwhelming. But you might have noticed a little addition to the wardrobes because my handles finally arrived. Honestly, I feel like I was going back and forth with handles for ages because, as you guys will know, whenever you order anything offline, you can't see it, you don't know the actual colour. So we did initially order some, I think from Amazon. Mitchell got them and they just wasn't like the picture. They were a real rose gold, and that's not the gold I'm going for. I wanted more of like a brass gold. So these ones were actually from Amazon. And I looked at the pictures and I thought in the pictures they were like really brassy, and they are the perfect colour. And Mitchell actually just said they match the chair legs perfectly too. So all that's left in here really now is, obviously I need to finish organising, excuse that pile, but we just need to sort out this wall here. Blinds we are waiting on. We've had them all measured up and everything, so we're just waiting for the fabric that we like back in stock. I feel like that will really make a difference there. And then I'm going to see if the light that I want is in stock and maybe get that today or tomorrow. I'm not sure if it's like same day pickup though, but I'm just going to get it ordered because I've seen a real nice like brass gold light that I want. So that will really tile this room in two. And then I think it's just getting some little decor bits. I quite actually like this vase that I've put on here. It was from Primark, but I didn't like the plant in it. Like the hydrangea looked really cheap, so I've took it out and put my own hydrangea in, which I think now looks so much better. And to be fair, this photo frame goes really nice with it. It's like the kind of like concrete grey, and then I've also got a candle, so I actually think this on the side is all good. It's just what to do on this area. Obviously we've had this chat already. I did want a bigger mirror, but like Mitchell said, I think once we sort out something on either side so it's not so plain, it will all tie in nicely. I'm just debating whether to do maybe like kind of like 2 light fixings here and then shelves. I know a few of you said paneling, but the only thing is I'm not too sure on slat paneling. I just think some things are very trend led, and although it might look nice now, a year's time I might not like it. I'm just trying to go for things that are a little bit more classic and timeless. So yeah, that's the only reason why I'm a bit like with the slat paneling, because I don't know if it's a bit like been and gone now. I'm not saying if it doesn't look nice, so if anyone's got it, you know, it does look beautiful. I'm just trying to steer away from like as much trend stuff as I possibly can. But yeah, we've also put the handles on these drawers, which again look gorge. I'm so glad on these ones we chose to do them on the top to match these, because initially we was going to do them in the middle, and I was like, why are we actually doing them in the middle? Like, let's just match it all. So yeah, really pleased with how they are. I'll leave the link, by the way, for them handles in the description just in case you're interested. But anyway, our wardrobe organising continues today. So let me just show you where we're up to. So we've got shoes all done, blazers, waistcoats there, kind of like going out beach dresses there, shirts here.
And then tops here. I feel like that one red top's really throwing off the, you know what I mean, like minimal colour. I need to just tidy up this jean trouser section. I've got way too many jeans and trousers for that. So I'm just going to kind of put the ones that I reach to day to day here and then fold up the rest in here. The drawers that we did yesterday, sorry, they've already gone a little bit messy because Mitchell just had to move them whilst he did the handles. But yeah, this top drawer is all like beach cover-ups and yeah, holiday stuff. The next drawer, oh, this was tidy, but again, Mitchell just moved it, so I'll just go through that. But yeah, this is just some of the going out stuff that's more colourful. Because I know this probably sounds really silly, but I didn't want all my colour stuff out. Because I just want to try and keep it neutral. So yeah, anyway, that's that drawer. And then the bottom drawer, I've just merely folded up some shorts and skirts and just placed them on top of each other. Because I do sometimes do this like rolling style, but then with these, I've got my little piles. I know what I'm doing. As long as I keep them folded and nice, I think that's fine. So them 3 drawers are done. We then have these drawers to do today, which is like socks, bikinis. I mean, I don't know how you make a bikini drawer look nice. I'm going to have a look for some inspo of how to fold and stuff. And then these drawers, this is like hats and bags. So we need to give that a little tidy. Then this drawer, oh, I need to resort this as well because, like I say, Mitchell's been in here so they don't open as well now. This is just excess jumpers. And then in here, I don't really know what this is. It's a random drawer. So maybe I might put my jeans and trousers in there that I've got spare. And then we have 3 drawers here dedicated for gym stuff. Which, like I say, this drawer's not too bad. I just need to spruce it a little. This drawer's horrendous. So yeah, they're my 3 gym drawers. And then that will all be done on this side. So I feel like the end is in sight, guys. The end is in sight. Just got this pile of clothing to tackle. And then we're going to have to move on to beauty stuff, which I feel like I might just do that in a whole separate video because, yeah. But anyway, let's put you on a time lapse and crack on.
Guys, it's time for the grand reveal. It's time to show you the organised dressing room at long last. Long may this continue. As I did mention at the beginning of the video, I still need to do my beauty kind of like vanity area. That is honestly a whole video in itself, so come back for part 2 if you want to see us organise that. But without further ado, let me show you my new organised dressing room. I mean, I know some people probably have something to say, and it probably won't be organised to some people's standards, but this for me is realistic. Like, this is something I can keep on top of, and I don't know about you guys, but I think it looks good. Like, I think it looks neat, it looks a lot tidier. I mean, I'm open to any suggestions of anything else you think I could do to make it look just that little bit better. Let me just shut this door because I have got the washing machine on downstairs. But yeah, I am so happy with how this is all looking now. I'll just show you into my drawers now. Again, probably not to some people's organisation, but yeah, this really works for me so much better. So we have kind of like little shorts here all rolled up, some longer shorts just like laid out here, some t-shirts at the back, just like casual tees, and then just a little pile of like smaller tees and stuff for the gym. Then in here we have sports bras. I have so many, I probably needed to do an extra row, but yeah, I feel like they look a lot better. And then again, I've just rolled up some like jumpsuits and just random bits and bobs here. And then in here we have like long line tops, and then that is annoying me, it just needs to be a little bit better. Yeah, all my gym leggings there, of course, Gymshark. In here we have bags, hats, some larger hats, and then in here we have some nice sweats. And then in here, oh, this one's not looking that great. I think I've took something out, so that's why there's a missing gap. It's probably in the wash. But yeah, that is a lot better. Underwear in this one, little bralettes in there. And then bikinis look a lot tidier. We have sunglasses here. Jewellery. I feel like my jewellery is all everywhere, to be fair. So this is probably the one place that I haven't tidied that well. But it does the job. And then, like I said, I just put a couple of bags on display here just so it's like not too cluttered. I've done shirts here and then tops here. I feel like tops maybe could be done better, so any suggestions let me know. But at the moment I've just kind of done it into go out tops here and then more like casual tops here, like just t-shirts and things. So yeah, maybe that could be the one place that I kind of tidy up a bit more, because I don't think that looks the best. And then trousers hung there. In here we have, oh, I need to sort that out. I just chucked that in there. This is all kind of like beachy holiday stuff. And then in here we have more dressier things, and then just some extra trousers that I've like rolled up. And then in this one, now you probably won't think this is that tidy. What is that doing there? I need to fold that up, actually. I chucked that in earlier, but I've just folded everything on top of each other because I have my little designated piles and I know what's what. So like here I've got shorts, here I've got shorts, here I've got skirts, here I've got longer skirts, and then just like random tops. I'm gonna roll everything in here because I kind of like know what's going on, and I feel like as long as you keep it folded and tidy, then it's all good. I picked up another one of these from Primark the other day, actually. Is that my old one? I think that is. Let me just chuck that in there for now. They're really good and they make your room smell so nice, and obviously you just keep your clothes fresh. So yeah, anyway guys, that is my completed wardrobe organised. Feeling so much better about it. I feel like from where we started at the beginning to where we are now, it looks, like I say, so much better. But yeah, let me know if there's any other tips or anything that you think I could do to improve, because obviously I'm not a tidying, organising expert. I'm not sure if I've shown you my live. I had so many questions about this. It's actually from Habitat, so it doesn't match the gold handles completely because this is more like a brass gold, but I still really like it. Yeah, love it. And it was only, I think it was like 80 something pound. Blooming ceiling lights are so expensive, but honestly, I was looking for ages for the right one. I might even change this one to my filming room though, because I have actually ordered one very similar, but in a brass for the filming room. But yeah, I don't know, we might switch them around. Right, anyway, all we have left to do now is this side of the room. Like I say, I need to figure out what we're doing here, sort this wall out, get some nice things to put on here as well, and then organise these. But like I say, that will be for another video. But anyway guys, I am gonna go. Thank you so much for watching this organised video. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more organising videos, and yeah, I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.